Day one was the low point. I wanted it to be a dream so much. I woke up praying. Around in the garden, I had fallen asleep praying.
The dreams and the promises seemed to have died with him.
I wished I had. And we felt powerless. So we hid.
I spent the second day at home, living out the Passover. If the Father saved us with a lamb in Egypt, why didn't he have a lamb for us that night in Jerusalem?
I went over and over what he said. What did I miss? He could have stopped this, I know it.
I had to go to the tomb. I had to take care of him. He saved my life. I wanted to take care of him.
I kept coming back to how I abandoned him. Did he die because of me? Someone woke me by pounding on my door at dawn. At first I thought it was the temple guard or the chief priests. I could hardly breathe. But it was Mary Magdalene, and she was screaming.
He's gone! He's gone! I told Peter over and over. I don't think Peter believed me.
Her eyes were lying to her. She said she had met
an angel. But it wasn't my eyes that convinced me. I knew it in my heart. I was beginning to understand. I was beginning to see with my heart, with the eyes of faith. Jesus had healed another blind person. My Redeemer was alive!
I know he rescued my soul. His blood has covered my sin. I believe, Lord, I believe. My shame he's taken away. My pain is healed in his name. I believe.
started talking with each other about everything that had happened. As they talked and discussed these things with each other, Jesus himself came up and walked along with them.
They were looking straight at him and didn't recognize him. But after dinner, the eyes of their hearts were opened and they recognized him. It was Jesus. He had risen from the grave. My eyes have been opened too. While I watched his plan unfold, I was blind to what my heart should have been telling me. But now I can see. With the eyes of my heart, Jesus is alive. He is the Messiah.